People really have begun to understand the nature of the climate emergency. People really do understand that it's urgent and that everybody's got to get involved in it.
We've got to do things differently. Maybe we really need to be looking at us in our communities to create the change.
In Staffordshire, there is an urgent desire for that change, and people have gathered together to discuss what they can do in the face of the climate emergency.
Hi everybody, I'm delighted to see everybody.
Climate Matters Staffordshire is one of a number of initiatives in the UK at the moment where combinations of people in communities, in universities, local authorities are coming together to try and get their heads around what we need to do on the climate emergency.
I had a letter through the post, which was a survey, and I filled that in and got an invitation to come along. I do believe that we do need to look at climate change, we need to look at the ways we live.
The Assembly is a rare opportunity for climate experts and politicians to get together with people in the local community, to talk and share ideas, and to listen to their concerns.
Sometimes I feel I'm banging my head against the wall, talking to friends and family who say things like, well, I'll be dead before that comes about, or that's going to cost so much money.
I feel like a lot of other people just don't do anything, but how do we get them to join in? Because unless everybody does it, it ain't going to happen.
These gatherings are hugely important. They make it possible for people to explain what they feel about it, where they would like to see change, what they can do, what are the barriers to doing some of the things that they can do.
Gwen is a homeowner, but she had difficulties with the solar panels because of a neighbour in a tree.
The heating comes on for 90 minutes in the morning.
Work until I get cold, and then I go for a walk, or I do a housework, or I do exercise, and that warms me up.
What do you do? Well, insulation. That's the only thing you can do. And without spending a fortune.
Insulation really is your first step. It's draft excluding, and it will help your bills and also help the planet. It's really pleasing to meet local people who are not only learning more about how they can make their homes more environmentally friendly and energy efficient, but also giving us information that we can then raise with the government on how we can make things better.
It's really nice to be with a group of people who are all thinking and talking about this, and to realise that now I'm not just sitting in my own house thinking, how can I do something about it on my own?
I wasn't sure exactly what to expect, and that was exciting. It made me want to get involved as well.
Oh, it's fantastic. To be honest, it was way more than I expected. We've touched a lot of common problems. We linked our ideas, we've spoken about the problems and came up with some solutions.
There's no question in my mind that these citizens' assemblies are definitely part of the response to the climate emergency and will become a bigger and bigger part over the next few years.
Thanks very much.
And this is very much a pilot by Climate Matters Staffordshire, which we can roll out across the county, but also helping us to inform policy and lobby the government.
If we all get together at this meeting, it's amazing what we can achieve. We should get more active on it.
I feel a bit less pessimistic than I did. I might be even edging towards optimism, perhaps. I hope so, anyway.